follows the lead, expecting 155,000 travelers coming through Seattle. Meantime, on the pass, both directions of I-90 are open right now after this mess left behind by a number of car crashes yesterday. Today, once again, a much better story for travelers. Blue skies, in fact, and sunshine. This is a live look now at the pass where there are no restrictions just over 24 hours later. We spoke with Washington State Patrol, who says there has just been slide outs and helping people out of the road. Not a lot of bad crashes, though, to speak of. KIRO 7's Kevin Coe is in the Pinpoint Weather Center. Kevin, thank you for the bluebird skies today from all those skiers.
Oh, it's all due to me, yes. But I'm about to ruin your day a little bit, Dee Dee, because why'd you have to set me up like that with that news about I-90?
Putting on the pressure.
Because on Monday night, the night of Christmas, basically I'd say 11 p.m. up until midnight, there could be a really messy mix, of both freezing rain or snow. That's something we're going to talk about a little bit later. But I also do want to mention Stevens Pass. Traction tires right now are advised. Oversized vehicles are prohibited. And do you see my head right now in Auburn? It's very foggy there. I'm going to show you just how foggy it is from a camera shot we got in Tacoma. But let's just talk about the snow, okay? If we just think about this, 100% according to this snowpack percentage metric, that's normal. As you can see, this is significantly below normal. But the snow is on the way, folks. And I do want to show you by 1 p.m. tomorrow, that's when some of the action is going to start. But it's really going to start to pick up. And I don't know if you see this by Christmas morning. Just look at the potential for how much snow we have. And then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you do want that white Christmas, any of your passes, any of these mountain ranges, that will be a great choice. Of course, we have to look at what it's like going to be in the lowlands coming up in just a few minutes.
Yeah, we do. Thanks, Kevin. Kent police now are confirming the man shot earlier today by officers is someone Federal Way police have been searching for. Investigators believe he was behind a violent attack Thursday morning. Today's shooting happened just after 9:30 a.m. on Pacific Highway South, shutting down a stretch of that busy road for about 6 hours. As KIRO 7's Brittany Toulis reports, police say that suspect pulled a knife on officers.
It happened right in front of that State Farm building across Pacific Highway South. Kent police says he pulled that knife and started lifting it over his head when officers pulled the trigger. Police also believe that same man stabbed a senior citizen in Federal Way just days ago, leaving that victim fighting for his life.
It was 15 minutes before I got to the workshop, so if I would have came in 15 minutes early, I probably would have been part of it.
Tony Alberto's thanking his lucky stars he didn't have to see what his tire shop's cameras caught. You can see a man in light-colored pants running from two officers, something Teddy Hines did see.
First we saw a police car coming at fairly high speed and stopped, and then immediately after that we heard gunshots, probably 5 to 6, just very rapid. My sales associate dove under the desk.
Federal Way police says everything points to this man, who Kent police shot Saturday morning, being the same man they've looked for since Thursday. Police say he stabbed a 71-year-old man from behind while he exercised at Town Square Park. That victim is fighting for his life. Teddy says he watched Kent police try and save this man's life.
There was a man on the ground then, and the police were around him, and then they began giving first aid. Probably, I'd say 20 minutes before they actually took off in the ambulance.
A sight that's still in the front of the minds of everyone on Pacific Highway South.
It is kind of a shocker because the community is usually really tight and close. We usually come out, put the tires out, we run the street, walk the street at least, and it's kind of harsh to see.
Federal Way police says they'll release more information on who the man shot here is in the coming days. In Kent, Brittany Toulis, KIRO 7 News.
And staying in Kent, police also responded to a crash involving a stolen excavator this morning and are now calling what happened a homicide investigation. It started this morning around 7 when officers went to check out the report of a truck and a trailer crashed into a ditch and a driver fleeing that scene. While they were headed that